Welcome back to Southpaw TV. It's a breath of fresh air when somebody tells the truth in the sport of boxing. I'm talking about boxers telling the truth about other boxers. Erickson Lubin did an interview at Fight Hype, and he spoke the truth about Jaron Ennis fighting a nobody in his last fight.
He just went out there on Saturday and fought a guy like Usman Lima. You know, we never heard of that dude.
Lubin is right. And the only reason that Jaron Ennis was calling our names is because he was in Philly. The only reason he felt tough is because he was at home. You know how that go. People feel tough as hell when they in their own city. It is called home court advantage, and I definitely understand.
Being at home, he probably got that energy, so he just started calling out everybody. Well, why didn't you fight them like immediately? Why didn't you? You had to go get a tune-up? You had to go get a 14-1 tune-up?
A 14-1 tune-up instead of fighting Virgil Ortiz, well, the man already dug Virgil Ortiz. Respect to Mr. Erickson Lubin. Lubin is the only one in today's boxing, the only one telling the truth about Jaron Ennis. And today was that open workout for Danny Garcia versus Mr. Gonzalez on Saturday. When I seen Mr. Gonzalez hit the pads, I definitely understand why Danny Garcia picked this dude. When I see Mr. Gonzalez hit them pads, it is very clear why Danny Garcia picked this man.
Take me through that,
I can tell by watching Buddy hit the pads. He got way too much muscle. The man keep his hands low. He's very robotic. He is very stiff. The man ain't got no type of rhythm. Danny Garcia is a veteran. He picked this dude for a reason. I know amateur boxers who are way more smooth than this man.
Dick riding.
Dude punches like he's some type of MMA fighter. He punches like a bare knuckle brawler. I definitely understand why he fighting this man. You can tell the difference by watching Danny Garcia shadow box. You can see by Danny Garcia shadow boxing, he is levels above this dude. Danny Garcia smooth as ever, showing that he ain't gotta do too much in an open workout. I got Danny Garcia stopping this dude in about one round.
Take me through that.
And shout out to the lovely Miss Alicia Baumgardner. Old girl put up today on Twitter. Happy heavenly birthday to my dad, my mentor, my coach, the one who showed me the way, loved me, taught me, and prayed for me. Your spirit is felt so strong today. I love you, and I can't wait to give you this win soon. Shout out to Pops. Happy birthday to Alicia Baumgardner father. Then the girl say, about to beat this bag up and probably shed a few tears in the process. Empowering to say the least.
It's actually the definition of boxing.
Now this is what I respect the most about Miss Alicia Baumgardner. This is what it's all about. Boxing should be a sanctuary. Boxing should be a go-to place when you're going through some things. The boxing gym, punch in the bag, sparring should be a place you go when you got problems in your life, when there is things on your mind. You should not be running to alcohol like Canelo, for example. You should not be running to the club like Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields, for example. So again, respect to the lovely Miss Alicia Baumgardner for going to the gym when she going through some things. And the lovely Miss Laila Ali put out a video on YouTube basically saying that she respects all female fighters. She shows love to women. She is not a hater like Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields.
She's the only one who decided to make herself my opposition. You know what my father would say? She's a generic wannabe. My father would not want to share his name or image with her. She does not represent anything about him in the ring or outside of the ring.
I definitely agree with that. Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields is a horrible representation of women's boxing. The worst ever representation of women's boxing. Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields, in my personal opinion, is the worst representation of a female athlete in general. As y'all can see, the lovely Miss Laila Ali always show love to other female fighters. That is how it should be. Miss Laila Ali conducts herself with class. She even embraced Claressa when Claressa came on the scene. It is not Laila Ali's fault that Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields was born a hater.
Take me through that. Take me through that.
One thing that I found very interesting in Laila Ali's video, Laila Ali exposed that she been tried to spar Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields. She offered Claressa to spar her, and Miss Claressa T-Reg Shields turned it down. Hey yo, Claressa, there is a reason that you ducked that sparring with Laila Ali. There is a reason that you turned down the sparring, but you want to make a fight for money. I'm rocking with Laila Ali 110%. Laila Ali is what a female athlete should be. Conducts herself with class.
Southpaw TV, it's not shit you can tell me.
And Shakur Stevenson, the softest man to ever exist, actually gave Bam Rodriguez props today. Shakur Stevenson did an interview. He said, how the hell does Ben Rodriguez punch harder than people my weight class? Ben Rodriguez is one of my favorite fighters. Ben Rodriguez is on my pound for pound list. If I had a top 10 pound for pound, Ben Rodriguez definitely on the list. Ben Rodriguez, in my opinion only, got the best angles in boxing since Vasily Lomachenko. Ben Rodriguez can hit fighters with punches that they cannot see coming. Shout out to Ben Rodriguez, one of the best fighters in the world. A man who I think would beat the brakes off Naoya Inoue.
I don't speak English.
And when Oscar De La Hoya was a fighter, the man did not duck no type of smoke. The man fought everybody and anybody. Oscar De La Hoya was fearless inside the ring. Well, these days, when it comes to Turki Al-Ashiki, Oscar De La Hoya is the only one speaking the truth about Turki Al-Ashiki. Dana White and that bogus-ass TKO Promotions.
Dana said openly that they will be honoring one belt, their own belt. They want to change the size and shape of the ring with their own rules. What the fuck is next?
De La Hoya's right, and I told y'all Turki Al-Ashiki is bad for the sport of boxing. The man recently made changes to that Muhammad Ali Act, which means he's gonna screw fighters out of money.
TKO is actively changing legislation so they can openly fuck fighters over. Fighters will be stuck in a dictatorship with no voices or rights as TKO takes all your money, just like the UFC has done. So Dana, you don't know shit about boxing. You don't give a shit about our history. You give less of a shit about the fighters. Your tiny t-shirt looks like shit, and everyone thinks you're a piece of shit. So Dana, fuck you.
I told you Turki was bad for boxing. Turki Al-Ashiki in the future is gonna turn young kids away from the sport of boxing. Turki Al-Ashiki is gonna ruin the sport of boxing. He's gonna make young amateur fighters not want to turn professional because there will be no money in professional boxing. And Dana White was the MMA dude for a reason. Dana White knows zero about the sport of boxing. Dana White is bad for the sport of boxing. I stand on every single word I say. There is nothing positive with Dana White being in the sport of boxing. Oscar De La Hoya is right.
What the fuck is next?
And last but not least, well, the lovely Miss Alicia Baumgardner was at the gym today. Miss Claressa T-Rex Shields was being lied to again. This is what it looks like when you ain't got no real friends. This is what it looks like when nobody is telling you the truth.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
I'm glad Laila Ali exposed this girl. I'm glad Miss Laila Ali exposed the person that Miss Claressa T-Rex Shields truly is. Bad for women's boxing.
Take me through that, take me through there. Huh? Take me through that, take me through there. Take me through that, take me through there. Take me through that, take me through there. Huh? Take me through that, take me through there.